Hello, America. Welcome to the 32nd New Liberal Head Show. I am back from my experience with the Herbst Appliance. In the meantime, I have two big topics to talk about. Number one, who is stupid enough to start hiking in Iran? I feel bored. Let's take an Iran and hope they have mercy for us today. That's a good idea. There's a 99% chance you're going to be killed and caught. The 1% chance Americans will be able to bribe them into getting their men back. I mean, who's dumb enough to hike in Iran? And then there's this breaking news that I find just too hilarious to keep to myself. Do you speak Christian? Have you told anyone I'm born again? Have you walked the aisle to pray the prayer? People often pepper conversations with Christian words, but they may not know what they're talking about. On CNN, that means they just figured out that some Americans are stupid. Even when they're supposed to be smart in, which is religion, some have been proven to be dumb. And people call it a shocker or breaking news. And a debt ceiling. They're apparently very close to the deal on debt ceiling. We can't let the debt ceiling default. If we go into default, our nation can't pay its debts. We plunge into the toilet. And then our whole country is gone. Our dollar is worthless. We're all living in the streets in poverty. Not even the rich business owners can keep it up for long. Because we have shattered the economy, shattered the country, shattered the dollar's worth. I mean, it's like tipping America over. And then America's so weak, and we have such a strong military, and America can't protect themselves. Let's see, they're not being paid anymore. They have all these fancy weapons. Before you know it, breaking news, America's been involved in a military coup. Yay! We've just been taken over by our own military. Their country's worth nothing, and the military's not getting paid, so they're not going to work for us anymore. And the American people are just going to say, no, that wouldn't happen. Our military respects us. Our military does whatever they need to. Our military does whatever they need to get paid. Most people go in the military so they can go through college without having to pay the full tuition. That's not usually their top career opportunity. It's going to be a military coup. Our government's going to take control. Will be taken control by the military. And the Republicans will be saying, this is great! The military knows how to run our country, unlike these stupid politicians who've been running this country for hundreds of years. Maybe the stupid politicians knew what they were doing because they kept this country off the ground for over 100 years. The military won't know how to run it. It'll crash into the ground again. Everyone's going to be in poverty. And no one's going to want to take charge of this country. Not even the politicians will want to try to bring things back up. So we get so much heat from the other side. But if we raise a debt ceiling, then our country has a chance to get out of the ashes and perhaps to even do better than before. I mean, we can't just let our country collapse, our military taking over, and the Republicans supporting them. I mean, the liberals be endangered species, which is what the Republicans want. We can't have that happen. We need to be able to stand up and vote for raising the debt ceiling. We can't have it be defaulted because we can't come back from that. There's no other way around it. It was a thing that happened without anyone blinking up until World War I, when the Republicans just went, something to hold us hostage, something to drive us nuts, and a threaten to have our country collapse. I mean, now even they're making many of their choices are related to fixing healthcare. I mean, the heck? What the heck? I mean, we really shouldn't need our kids' shows making toys saying fix healthcare, raise the debt ceiling. We shouldn't have to be told that. In other news, Peyton Manning has signed the Colts for 5 more years. 26 assault rifles stolen from the Army. How can you steal 26 rifles from the Army? That's the most secure place in the country. If you can steal from the Army, our entire country's in jeopardy. Dude, how do you not keep your guns secure if you're in the Army? There is no friggin' excuse to not keep your guns safe in the Army. 2 died in a crash of Wright Brothers replica plane, which isn't surprising. It's a very old type of plane that really couldn't go over 50 feet. You really shouldn't be trying to fly cross country in that. Thanks for watching. Raise the debt ceiling. I don't want to hear about any more Star Wars toys claiming that we need to fix healthcare.